Okay, I was going to do a very quick casual video on how to treat bedwetting in anybody in 3 months. I cure it. And this works in pretty much everybody unless you don't do exactly what I say. If it doesn't work, I'll buy you dinner. So, if you know anything about our research, you know that, or Dr. O'Regan's research, you know that constipation is the #1 cause of bedwetting. So if you know your child's constipated, then you just proceed with the therapy. If you're not sure or you need more advice, you get a plain x-ray. And typically they'll look like this one. And you need the radiologist or the ordering physician to focus on the amount of stool here at the end of the rectum. And this child is obviously full. But if it's only here, which is the place which affects the bladder, sometimes it's missed. This should be empty, unless you're actively feeling like you need to go to the bathroom. So when you see this is full on the x-ray, which you will, then you begin the enema regimen we describe in the book, and that's basically just one a night for a month. And that will be the first month of your treatment, and most kids will get better from that. And once you stop wetting, you can just taper off, as we describe in the book, to once every other day and then twice a week. And that cure should be permanent. You could continue with the daily enemas if you're not cured by the month. But if you're being impatient, you want things to go faster, and we want it to be cured for sure in this 3-month time frame, at the second month you can add on the bedwetting alarm. You can find them on Amazon. You just Google Amazon bedwetting alarm, or wherever you want to buy it. I have no affiliations. And you find a well-reviewed and decently priced alarm. And this alarm is different than just setting an alarm to wake up a child at random times during the night. This is an alarm that only goes off when the child wets the bed. Once they wet the bed, the alarm goes off. You need to then make sure the child is awake. The child turns the alarm off, and the child goes to bed, to the bathroom on their own, and then goes back to bed and puts the alarm back on after they've changed. And you have to do that every night for the second month on. And if you hadn't been cured by the enemas, this takes you up to basically 99% cure rate in just that month. If a lot of people won't do those first 2 steps either because they can't do the enemas, or they can't get the child to wake up, and that's understandable. But then, it's harder to resolve the bedwetting, obviously, if you don't do the steps. The third month, let's say you've gone through the first 2 months, you've done everything I said, and you're still wetting the bed, then you need to speak to your pediatrician about giving a pill called desmopressin, which is a medicine that kind of makes you make less urine at night. And a child that's been on enemas every day and bedwetting alarm every night, I've never seen someone not get dry on desmopressin. It's impossible, I think. So you can do that, and then by the 3rd month of that, adjusting the dose on that, which your physician will do for you, you'll be dry for sure. The problem with getting dry only on that medicine is then at some point you have to go off of it, and that can be tapered down. And we describe that in the book as well. Your physician can help you with that. But if you do those 3 simple steps, you'll cure every kid with bedwetting. And you may only need the first step, or maybe the first and second. And how many kids wet the bed? Like millions. And you can start this at any age, but I think 5 sounds reasonable, just because people start being bothered by wetting at 5, it seems like. If you have any questions or problems with it, you can email us. The contact information is available on our website, www.itsnoaccident.net. That's www.itsnoaccident.net. Thank you.